These are the top Pokemon deals you should be buying this week in October 2024. My name is Cassidy and I found a big selection of Pokemon cards from each major retailer for you to fill out your collection with this week. Let's have a look. We'll begin with Walmart here. Shrouded Fable continues to drop. I think $34.50. You can still find it lower than that. You can find this bundle for like $30 even. So if you're into Shrouded Fable, it's an okay pickup. I'm not going to mess with it. I almost suspect we're going to get to the point where people are going to start wanting it again now that it's kind of sat around forever. And at my local GameStop, it has completely sold out, which is surprising. But all of these sets will continue to go up in money over time. Shrouded Fable is no different. It might take a little longer than the rest, but it will still go up over time once it is all sold out. Stellar Crown here at $36.45, not a good deal. Your 151 at $45 a pop for the booster bundle. That's 6 packs. That's about $7.50 a pack for those. So I would say that's not a very good deal. If you're waiting for the restock or the reprint, hopefully that happens. I have been seeing these go back in stock at walmart.com. Not the booster bundles, but the Zapdos collection I have seen go back in stock. So keep an eye on the Walmart site. The Paldean Fates, not really a great deal for 6 booster packs. $5 a pack. It's kind of a mid deal there for those, but those are starting to get a little harder to find as well. Stellar Crown booster box, $104. That is actually not a terrible deal. You could have got these cheapest around $90, so that's not a terrible deal if you're looking to rip some packs for cheap. Scarlet and Violet here, Obsidian Flames, $40. Your Twilight Masquerade, $40 as well. We will still see these sitting here for quite some time, I think. This Pokemon Charizard EX Premium TCG Booster Packs collection, I've been seeing this for everywhere for about $40. I would say that is not a good deal. The packs that you get in this are not that desirable, and the promo card is also not really worth that much, so I would say this is something you can avoid pretty easily. This is the Zapdos collection I was talking about, so this you will see on sale every once in a while, but it's really hard to catch. I have not myself caught it, so if you're very, very lucky, you will catch that in stock. This Paldea Evolved here for $34.58, probably the cheapest we're going to see it. These Paradox Rift booster packs for $22. That's actually a little surprising to me. $3.60 a pack. Not a lot of people want Paradox Rift yet, but once it also goes out completely out of stock, out of print, these prices will go up. And then just for good measure, here is our Scarlet and Violet Ultra Premium Collection at $240 at this point. Wow, crazy. Let's head over to Target and see what we find here. Sometimes you can find the Arceus tins in stock. Those have been coming back in stock now and again. I don't know if it's on the site here. It is not, but I'll probably put a picture up here for you to see of these tins I'm talking about. These should have Evolving Skies in them if you're able to find them. So keep an eye out for these if you're in the store. I've heard mixed things about these Vaporeon and Umbreon tins having Evolving Skies. I do not think these have Evolving Skies, only certain ones, and I don't think you're going to find these in the stores. I think there's a few ways you can check. I don't know if I'll top of my head. I have actually like a document that shows, but I don't think you're going to find these in stores. I don't think it's worth bothering with, but if you happen to see some on shelves, then maybe look that up. These battle decks are never worth your money. This is more if you're wanting to get into the game itself. Paradox Rift Elite Trainer Box at $41, not a good deal. This Charizard EX Premium Collection is also not a good deal at $80. I've seen this for as low as $50 at this point. I would avoid this unless you want that figure, basically. Crown Zenith Elite Trainer Box at $54, $55, not worth your money. Not worth your money here either for this $35 Scarlet and Violet Elite Trainer Box. No good, no good. I'm not really seeing anything else here on Target, and I didn't really expect to. Stellar Crown here, you got 6 boosters for $28. 28 divided by 6 is $4.66. It's okay. That's an okay deal. Stellar Crown. Nobody's really going crazy for it right now. It's kind of just staying steady here at almost about $5. which that's actually a lot more. I've seen that. I've seen Stellar Crown for like, I want to say $4 even. So, if you really want it, if you're looking for some chase cards in there, sure, go for it. Scarlet and Violet booster pack, not worth it, not worth it. And this Paldea Adventure chest, also not for $30. And the reason I say that is because the cards that are in it, these booster packs, are Scarlet and Violet, Paldea Evolved, Obsidian Flames, and then you have these four promo cards, which I think this Pikachu promo card sells for like $7. So, if you want to, if you want to collect this, you want some of this stuff that's in here, or you want the promo card, you get a little cute Pikachu, hey, not the worst deal in the world. All right, let's head over to Best Buy here. Lost Origin for $4. That is a good deal if you can find it. I actually found a few in store today, but they were $5 each, which, there were only two sitting there, and I actually, someone bought one, and then I came back later and there was one left, and I was like, you know what? Got to do it. Crown Zenith mini tins for $8.99. Also not really worth your money. If you want Crown Zenith, or you want to go to Sam's Club. If you don't have a Sam's Club membership, they are pretty cheap right now. But if you want to pull these and you don't have a Sam's Club membership, this isn't a terrible price. $9 so $4.50, right, per pack, because there's 2 packs per tin. Same prices here for all of their normal cards. And just recently I discovered that at Best Buy they keep all their Pokemon cards in the back now. They don't actually have them out on display, at least at my local Best Buy. I've been to a few different ones, and sometimes they have the spider wraps, the security measures on them, so your mileage will vary with your local Best Buy. Stellar Crown, a dollar cheaper, I think, than what we saw at the other stores. Shrouded Fable for $50. I don't know what they're thinking on that. Your Pokemon balls, if you can find the specific ones that have the specific cards, that's a good find. But I have not been seeing them in stores, and I haven't heard of anyone else finding anything of value. I think maybe the time has passed for finding Pokeballs that have Evolving Skies in them. Best Buy is really not doing anything for us this week, so let's go ahead and move over to Amazon and see what we find. It's been a pretty rough go here the last couple weeks for finding deals on Pokemon cards, and I do not see that changing, at least right now. We do have Black Friday coming up, not too far off. Christmas coming up. There's going to be a lot of deals on Pokemon cards. Right now, we're kind of in the lull, so there's not going to be a lot of crazy stuff going on right now. $60 for this Charizard Premium Collection. Again, if you want that. 151 is now at $60 on Amazon, which is wild. I've just watched this go up week after week after week. These booster boxes are also not a good deal. Here's a bunch of fake Pokemon cards if you want a bunch of fake Pokemon cards for whatever reason. Amazon has plenty of those. So does Facebook if you're looking for that. Temporal Forces booster bundle for $24 is actually not a bad deal if you want to collect this set. Here's our Paldea Evolved at $35. Also not a terrible deal if you want to stock up on these, because I do think the price will go up over time. Now, it's not a deal I would be eagerly jumping on with so many things around the corner, like Surging Sparks is about to drop, Team Rocket set's about to drop after that. There's going to be an Eevee set coming soon. I would hang on to your money right now. Now is kind of a waiting period. Scarlet and Violet Elite Trainer box at $32. Not terrible. GameStop. Here we have Surging Sparks booster boxes going for about $129. That is an insane price to me. I would not pay that price. That is wild. That is very marked up. And $34.99 for the Pokemon booster bundle here. I believe that was $7.50 a pack, which is, in my mind, pretty pricey. Because when it first came out, you could have got these for like, under $3, $3-ish. Crown Zenith, also not really worth picking up at this price. And $50 for the Surging Sparks ETB is like, it's too much, right? You could probably have got this for around $30-ish if you would have pre-ordered this, which you might still be able to. I've not checked recently, but if you can find a pre-order online, you can probably do better than that price. And I'll cover that later. Same deal here. This booster bundle, not worth it at this price. Even with the Pro, GameStop marks everything up to basically the top MSRP they can. And they make it an illusion that you're getting a good deal as a Pro, and these are not. In my opinion, very good deals. Well, yet again, I don't know how many weeks in a row I have recommended this Pokemon Crown Zenith Sea and Sky Premium Collection. That is your play if you want to rip packs and or you want to flip packs or whatever you want to do. If you want to invest, this is still my pick right now. If you can get a Surging Sparks pre-order, that would be my pick. But that's time is the window for that is starting to narrow. We'll get to that in the end of the video here. But yes, I just went to my local Sam's and these were pretty close to sold out. I think it's going to be one of those things where everyone's going to start wanting these once they're gone, and they're getting close to being gone. I have a feeling they're about out. Let's go over to Dollar General here. Dollar General, this is not a terrible deal. So $75. If you spend $75, you get 25% off of a purchase. It's an okay deal, but nothing to rush to the store about. Honestly, avoid Dollar General. There's nothing that I feel is worth your time here. Here we're having a look at Costco. Apparently they have these Paldean Fates 5-pack mini tins in stock. So you have 10 packs because it's 5 packs and there's 2 per tin. So it'd be $3.99 a pack. That's actually not a bad deal. This is not a bad deal. And you get the promo cards, which aren't going to be worth anything. So it's kind of a wash on that. But if you wanted to collect them, that is not a bad play. $3.99 is about as cheap as you're going to find these Paldean Fates packs. There are some decent cards in the set. So, you know, it might not be the worst thing to hold on to. Tins are a little bulky, you know, if you're worried about your space, if you're investing and you're trying to build up a collection, then I would say maybe just like if you can get the nice case for this, then it's an all right deal. But otherwise, I really wouldn't mess with this either right now. So like I was saying before, if you are looking to invest in Pokemon products, and for example, the Surging Sparks ETB, right? If you really want ETBs at the cheapest price you can get them, you're going to want to get them in a case, right? So this is Surging Sparks on SafariZone.com. Yes, Safari-Zone.com. They have these for $31 a piece. And this is probably the cheapest you are going to find them anywhere at any time. I don't expect these to go down. They might have a dip right, you know, like in that first month, they might dip low when the supply is super high and the demand has dipped and waned. But these are going to shoot to the moon and then they're going to drop dramatically and then they're going to slow climb up. And it's what happens with every set, regardless. So if you have the money to invest and you want to pick up a lot of product, that's your play. Okay. And they have lots of different things here. But as anything, if you buy in bulk, you're going to get a better price. Same goes with Pokemon cards. And a lot of times, if not every time, it's going to go up in value. Thank you guys so much for the 100 subscribers. I really appreciate it. We're just going to keep things moving here. I filmed another video today. I have the website up and running. I got that set up this weekend. It took most of the weekend. But the website's up, championscardclub.com, where I'm going to start doing live breaks for you guys. I'm shooting to do those on, I think, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm not exactly nailing it down right now. I might have that information in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.